Portsea is situated at the tip of the Mornington Peninsula, and it's water sport heaven.
All right, with the life jackets, pretty straightforward, zip goes to the front.
I'm gearing up for a sea kayak adventure with Gary Grant from Bayplay.
Just grab a paddle.
But before we head out, a lesson in paddle power.
So when we paddle, first thing you need to do is you need to reach forward, obviously put the blade in the water, and when you pull back, twist your upper body. So it's not just an arm movement, it's an entire upper body movement.
And a pretty good workout by the sounds of things. Is there any chance we're going to tip over in this?
Very unlikely. I mean, you can tip them over, but you're really going to try hard. So.
This is going to be fun.
We're going to head down to Point Nepean, which is at the heads, straight down along the coast.
And how long will that take?
By the time we get there and back, it usually takes between an hour and 45 and 2 hours and 15.
Gary says anyone with a reasonable level of fitness can kayak. And once you've mastered the paddling, it's easy to relax and enjoy the journey.
Today is as perfect as you'll get. Some days you'll do it a bit tougher, and some days you won't get out there at all.
It's like glass today, it's perfect.
Oh, it's magic. Okay, so we're just entering into Point Nepean National Park now, where the houses finish and the nature begins, really.
Point Nepean wasn't always dedicated to nature. It was opened in 1853 as a maritime quarantine reserve, and all ships heading to Melbourne had to anchor here.
And you arrive here and they go, okay, now you need to wait on the boat for another month while we make sure that you haven't got any weird or wonderful diseases. And they'd have a doctor come out and check you every other day to make sure you hadn't started showing any symptoms.
After months at sea, this would have been very frustrating. A little further along the coast, a great vista opens up. Point Lonsdale to the right, the tip of Point Nepean to the left, and before me, Bass Strait. This is so much fun. I feel like I could paddle all the way to Tassie. But maybe not today. I've got other plans.
Okay guys, let's head for home.